Let's vibe, let's roll, let's get it. Whoa, shawty showing out, throwing on the dance floor. Fashion killer, huh? You don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta say or a bitch what?
Hi, I'm Mariah, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join the fam because we stay lit over here. You feels me? And if you're a returning viewer, hey, how y'all doing on this lovely day? Oh my gosh. Okay, so as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm back with another story time. I asked you guys on my Instagram, which if you weren't following me, you should go do that. I asked you guys if you wanted to see the story time on this, and you guys said yeah, so here I am. Before I get into the story time, I want to give a disclaimer that this is going to be a story time of how my day went on this day, and then I'm going to talk about what actually happened. And yeah, so I'm not gonna ramble because I don't really know how long this is gonna be, but I'm just go ahead and get into the video. So please stay tuned to hear what happened. Okay, so pretty much this was on, well, it was Halloween night going into November 1st. So Halloween night, I went out to a Halloween party and I got back here about like 1-ish, like 1:30-ish. I don't know, we were disappointed. We didn't really have that much fun at the party. So me and my friends, we were just sitting in the living room. My head was like throbbing, like I had a headache. And I was like, you know what? I'm just go to bed. Like, that was it for me. I was like, Halloween's over. It is what it is, okay? So your girl, I took a shower and I went to bed. So I wake up in the morning and I have a message from one of my roommates. And she's like, oh, there was a flood last night. So me being me, your girl... your girl thinking like, oh, there was a flood last night, I didn't even know it rained, like that's crazy. Like I thought the weather cleared up. That's what I thought of. So I'm just sitting here, you know, scrolling on Twitter and stuff, you know, completely ignored her message. Then she sent another message and she was like, oh, somebody's apartment did flood. And I was like, somebody's apartment? Rewind, wait a minute, what are you talking about? So I was like, what are you talking about? Like, because I didn't know what she was talking about. So she sent me a video, and I would insert the video, but it's not my video. And, like, you know, I don't want to, I'm going to stay within my legal rights and not use other people's content that they filmed. But if you guys want to see it, I'm sure it's on Twitter somewhere. I'm sure you can find it. I promise you, because this was, like, a trending thing that was going on. But we're going to get there. She sent me this video, and y'all, when I tell you, like, it looked like the Titanic, okay? Like, the water was about up like this high. People was in there like, you know, past the ankle deep. And like, it was just like running out of like somebody's door in their apartment room. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, bro, what floor is this on? Like, she didn't have no details. I didn't have no details. So like, I didn't know what was going on. I was just like, oh, okay. All right, well, I hope everything's okay. Like, I was just looking, I was like, dang, that's a lot of water damage that they're gonna have to clean up for whatever floor that is. And I kept it pushing, you know, so I'm just, you know, doing my little morning routine or whatever. I decided to get up and I'm about to go brush my teeth. So I turn on the sink. Why no water come out? Ain't nothing, a little drip fell out, just a drip. And I was like, bro, no, this is not happening. So I got a little upset, and let me explain to you guys why. Because yesterday, because it was yesterday that this happened, I had planned to clean my bathroom, which requires water. I planned to do laundry, which requires water, and I think, yeah, there was something else that I had to do, but it required water. And I was like, okay. So I ended up brushing my teeth and washing my face with a water bottle. That was fun. And I didn't text my roommates. I'm like, bro, my water's not working and da-da-da. They were like, yeah, we tried to take a shower last night. And like, one of my friends, she said she was in the shower, like, and halfway, like, it cut off on her. So she ain't even get to finish her shower. Then my other friend, she said she was about to wash her makeup off and her rag, like her sink water, turned brown. And like, it caused her rag to turn brown, which was disgusting. And I was like, okay. I was like, does anybody know what's going on? And so we was all looking at each other and we kind of was starting to piece stuff together from other people's social media of what was happening and what actually happened to our water and what was going on. But it was frustrating because it's like, at this point, it's probably like 10-ish in the morning and we haven't been notified like, oh, you guys' water isn't on, or it's not working, or it's brown, or whatever the case. We have not been notified at all. So I'm like, okay, well, I still have to go to the grocery store today. So, you know, let's go see if like the elevator or something is working. I don't know. So we could go ask the front desk like what's going on, and I could go to the grocery store. we try to get on the elevator. We press the button and it's not working. Like, the elevator's not working. There's no sign saying the elevator's not working, and we're just like, okay. So I'm just like, well, that ruins all my plans for the day. I can't clean, I can't do laundry, and I can't go to the grocery store. That was literally what I had planned yesterday. I was like, okay. Because, like, if you guys have seen my apartment tour video, which if you haven't, I'll link it up there, you guys know that I stay up high, okay? I'm not going to tell y'all what floor I live on, even though I said it in that video, I think. But I live up high, so, like, I can't go grocery shopping if I'm up this high and the elevator's not working. Yeah, the stairs is there, but who about to carry, who? Not me. I get upset. Like, I'm like, bro, like, we don't know what's going on. Can somebody let us know what's going on? Da 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 da. And, like, I was just like I had, like, a lot going on in my head. Like, it was just all swirling around because I just was upset. I don't like when things don't go as planned. I was like, oh my gosh. So I convinced one of my friends. I was like, can we go down there and see what's going on? And da da da. So we go downstairs, and y'all, when we get downstairs, this is what the lobby looked like. Like, I'm gonna put it over there. This is what the lobby looked like. Like, there was water leaking from the ceiling. And I was like, bro, what happened? Oh my gosh. Well, at this point, I had like bits and pieces of the story, but I'm about to tell y'all the whole story, which is why I'm not telling y'all right now. But I was like, oh my gosh. So I go to the front desk and I'm asking her, like, because she's one of the residents that live here, and she's kind of just like, she not like up high, you know, she don't really know what's going on, but she know what's going on enough to give us like baby information. So she's like, yeah, the elevators aren't working. Okay, cool. I got that because I just walked down a blank amount of stairs, okay? And then 2, I was like, so what's going on with the water? She was like, oh, the water should be fine. You should have got an email or a text message. Well, guess what, honey? It's like almost 11, 12 in the afternoon, and I still haven't got a text message. I've been up since 9. I was like, y'all ain't think to notify y'all residents that the elevators wasn't working and there ain't no water? So pretty much after that, me and my friend, we were like frustrated, and like I asked the girl if I could talk to like a manager, because I wasn't really going to complain. I just want to know, like, hey, can I use my water? Like, what's going on with the water? That's what I had concerns with, because it's like, y'all, let's face the facts here. You need water to live, bro. Like, y'all playing. She was like, no, they're busy right now with like the people who are trying to help clean up everything. And I was like, okay, that's understandable, whatever. So me and my friend, we ended up talking to this news reporter. Yes, I was on the news. No, I did not talk, but you can see a corner of my eye on there. If I could find the clip, I'll insert it or whatever, if I feel like editing that much. But yeah, we were on the news and they was talking about it, and that was that. So pretty much we ended up going to the store. We got some food for like all me and my roommates, because none of us wanted to cook because we didn't trust the water. So like we just got some food and we came back here. We climbed X amount of stairs again, and I almost died. Okay, it was not fun. The stairwell was crowded. People was in there huffing and puffing. People was talking about how ridiculous it was, because it was ridiculous. And we didn't get notified about our water or the elevators not working until about like 2, maybe like 1 something in the afternoon, which is ridiculous. So let me go back real quick. We're going to rewind real quick to what I heard actually happened that caused like the whole thing, the whole issue. You guys are going to love this one. You are. And it's not even really, it's my story, but it's not really my story. Anyways, so apparently we're going to call her girl A. So girl A was drunk and she was upset about girl B and something, I don't know, but it had something to do with a guy, okay? A boy. We gonna address that in a minute. Anyways, she went up to girl B's room, I guess. I don't know whose room it was, and she was trying to fight the girl pretty much over the guy. Over the guy. We gonna address that. Sorry. Okay, so they were fighting. I guess like they had to call security to break it up, and like security, like I don't know what happened. I guess like like I said, there's videos on Twitter if you guys want to go searching for them. Like it didn't happen that long ago. By the time this video is up, it did not happen that long ago. It happened like some days ago, so y'all could probably search and find it. But the security guard pretty much like she was resisting like arrest, so he had to get aggressive with her, and like somewhere in the midst of whatever the fight that they had or whatever, the water pipe broke or whatever. I was like, okay. And that's where all the water came from. It ended up being floor 9 of the building that flooded. And there's 26 floors in this building. So floor 9 flooded. The water was like, so it was like so much water in the apartment building. You guys could probably find this video too. I'm not sure. It might be on Twitter somewhere. But they had to open the balcony door to let the water flow out. So literally, like, it was like water rushing out of our building, like in the front. Like, it's not, it was, y'all, it looked like a hot mess. And I would insert it, but like I said, I don't want to like take nobody's videos or nothing, so I'm telling y'all could probably find it. I swear y'all probably can. But it was like rushing out of the building, like in the front. It looked ridiculous, and I was like, are you serious right now? So everybody from floor 9 and below had to be evacuated. And the girl was still like resisting arrest like throughout this whole thing. Like, the floor is wet and everything. She was still like trying to fight with the security guard, like, ma'am, no, you're going to jail. You are going to jail. Like, what? Because like literally, like, their carpets are ruined. Anything they had on the floor is ruined. Like, it's just like they gonna have to like take all the flooring of that place, like all that out, and like redo it, because like the water damage is that bad. So 9 floors got ruined with water damage, obviously, and it was pretty much all over a guy, because they were legit fighting over a guy. Ladies, okay, if you are watching this, let's get this straight real quick. It is never that serious. Literally, she is going to jail because she destroyed a building. I mean, unintentionally, but she destroyed a building all because she was fighting over a guy. It's never that deep, bro. It is never that deep. Like, never that deep. Do not fight over a guy. I don't care what the circumstances are. Do not fight over a guy. There's no point. Because guess what? Now she can't have him, and neither can the old girl. You want to know why? Because they in jail. Okay? Pretty much. The update now is, okay, they have, like, I believe 1 elevator working for us right now. Because, like, people who are above 9, like, well, people are high up in the building anyway. Like, it's difficult for us to get down and come up, and we don't really want to leave the building because we know we have to climb 20 some odd stairs. Like, that's a lot. So they said they got 1 elevator working. They're gonna work on getting the rest of them working, like, ASAP, because just because this happened don't mean that classes is canceled on Monday, and all of us trying to take 1 elevator on Monday is going to be a huge inconvenience. People's going to be late, and like taking the stairs is going to take just as long as it is going to wait on the elevator. It's going to be a lot going on, but they're supposed to be working on that. The girl, obviously, she got arrested, and she's being charged with like disorderly conduct and something. And supposedly, I don't know how true this is. I saw this on somebody else's story, but I just feel like I gotta throw it in there. So this caused like, this whole thing caused apparently $1.2 million worth of damage in this building. So was it worth it? Was it really? Was it worth it? I just want to know, was it worth it? No, it wasn't. Oh, so technically I wasn't really, let me address this real quick too. I feel bad for all the people who are affected by this, and if this video happens to get to them, I am so sorry, and I hope, like, you know, that our building is working with y'all to get everything situated. For everybody who wants more details on the story, I promise you can look it up. It will legit like come up because it made the news. It made all the main news stations in Atlanta. So if you really want to look it up and want to know like more details on the story, you can find it. It's kind of a big deal. I will say that I wasn't really affected that much, except for the fact that the elevators don't work and I didn't have water at first. Like, the water was off, then it was running, like, it was literally brown. Like, it was running brown. People couldn't take showers. We couldn't, like, we didn't want to like use the water. Like, it was disgusting. So now it's clear. They told us like in the afternoon, when they finally sent the notification that they should have sent at 5 in the morning when all of this happened. They sent it at like 2 in the afternoon, and they were letting us know that the water was safe to use and this and that, da-da-da. But it's just like, how are we supposed to know that? It was literally just running brown like 2 seconds ago, and now you're telling me that it's okay to use. Just got to get the air out the pipes. I don't get it. I don't. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I hope that this kind of made sense. But honestly, for everybody that's watching this, especially my females, do not fight over no guy. Like, it's never that deep. Like, seriously, this girl's life is literally ruined because she decided to fight over a guy, and she ruined an apartment building. Like, do you hear how stupid that sounds? I just don't understand. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened for anybody who wanted to know what happened. Okay guys, sorry, excuse my roughness, but I wanted to insert this clip into this video because I just read a thread on Twitter of like the story that actually happened. So I'm just gonna link the thread like below so you guys can read it, so you guys know what's good and what happened. Like I said, if you guys want more details, you can go to any of the main Atlanta channel news sites. That didn't make any sense, that sentence, but you guys could go to any one of those and read the story. You could find more videos. You could see how the water was looking when it was running. You could see the news clips of them interviewing students when it happened. Yeah, and to everybody on floors 9 and below, I am so sorry. I really hope that, you know, everything works out, because, ooh, child. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know this was not planned. I was supposed to post my low ponytail video today, but, you know, you guys wanted to do story time, so here we are. I'll post it next week. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
I want a chick that grind on a 9 to 5. Oh, she in them college books trying to get a rise. But tonight, I'm just trying to have a good time.